Alright, we're back at the Outlook wizard. So the one-click setup has been done, and here we inform you that you need to set up the general time request, which we already did in one of the previous videos. And here we inform you that you need to look at the appointment layout. This part is crucial if you used the Autotask Exchange integration. If you did not use the Autotask Exchange integration, then this one is not that relevant. You can just keep duplicates. If you did use it, then it is recommended to delete duplicates, but please make sure you understand the impact, because if we're going to delete it, it means we will verify if there are Outlook appointments created by Autotask for service calls that we will also create. If we flag them, then we will delete the appointments that we can delete from the user's calendar that Autotask created. So in this case, I will not delete duplicates because I did not use the Exchange integration. Here we need to choose the integration type. So it is recommended to use bidirectional, and I will use it because I want information to be pushed from Proxuma to Outlook. That is this one. And I also want to pull information from Outlook into Proxuma, because that way I have a perfect setup and I have control. Here we have some settings. So if you want to silently create appointments in Outlook, it is recommended to turn this on, which I do want, because I don't want to get spammed if I am planning a lot of service calls. But it is also a valuable thing to inform people that they are planned. So it's really up to you to decide if you want this or not. If you only want to disable it during the initial sync, which is in most cases true, then you can simply checkbox this, and then it will be disabled after the initial sync has been done. So this one will be turned off. The same thing goes for this one. If we create an appointment, you can automatically accept it. That will not need the let's say the resource, they will not need to do it, and you can also disable it. In this case I don't want to. And this one you need to enable, because you want to create appointments for general time requests and for service calls. The last option is to exclude private appointments from the capacity calculation, meaning we don't care about what is in the title or the description. We always exclude them from capacity. I don't want this, so I will not enable it, but it could be that you want it, because how it works if it's not enabled is that we still look at the title, and based on that title in the next steps we will define if it should be taken into account for capacity or not. Even though we will not show the title, because we will show it as a private appointment always, because it might have sensitive data, we will still look at it and decide if it needs to be taken into account for the capacity calculation. The last part is about including or excluding resources. If you only want to include specific resources, you can do it. Or if you only want to exclude specific resources, you can do it. But this really is on singular resource level. You could also do it by groups based on the Autotask department or security level from Autotask. So if you want to exclude certain departments, you can do it. Or if you want to exclude based on security levels, you can do it as well. I recommend if you want to exclude or include, you do it based on these groups, because that is a more modular approach.